हेलो एवरीवन, सो कैसे हैं आप सब लोग। वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल। आज हम फिर से खेलने जा रहे हैं असासिन क्रीड ओडिसी। तो चलिए शुरू करते हैं। लास्ट वाली स्ट्रीम में अपन खेल रहे थे, जो अपन ने अरीना था उसको पूरा कंप्लीट कर लिया था। और आज अपन जो है मेन मिशन कंप्लीट करेंगे और साथ ही साथ जो है कल्टे सुन को भी मारेंगे। कोई दिक्कत नहीं, स्ट्रीम को शुरू करते हैं। सामने क्या है क्वेश्चन मार्क पे, एक बार देख के आ जाते हैं। पंडित क्या है, मौसम कितना खराब हो रखा है। तो गाइस आप सभी से रिक्वेस्ट रहेगी, जो भी इस स्ट्रीम को देख रहे हैं इस स्ट्रीम को प्लीज़ लाइक दीजिएगा और चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करना मत भूलिएगा। उसी से मुझे सपोर्ट मिलता है आपका, तो लाइक ज़रूर कीजिएगा इसको। पर्सनली भी है। कर सकते हैं अपन। फाइंड एंड टॉक टू एक्टर, ओके चलो फिर यही है, मिशन ही कंटिन्यू करते हैं अब अपने जो भी पेंडिंग मिशन बचे।
There's some troublemakers here. I should make sure that actor's safe.
बिल्कुल, यही तो काम है अपना।
This is terrible. I'm really going to need the Leonidas to get out of this mess.
Are you playing the Anikis for Thespis?
I was, but now I can't. I lost all I had gambling with the commander. Now he says I'm his slave until I pay off the debt. I'll be working for him for years.
Let's settle this debt.
Oh, thank you. The commander is right over there.
You want to play another game? So glad you brought company.
No, well...
I need my friend back. He's due to act in a play. I think it's time you let him leave.
What's the play?
Leonidas and his 300 Spartans. This man plays the Anikis, Leonidas' lieutenant.
Ah, a good military play. We need more of those on the stage. Of course, it would be best if they cast real soldiers instead of namby-pamby actors.
I'm not! No, never mind.
So here's how it is, Misthios. This Malakas owes me a debt that he's paying off with service. Do you intend to take his place?
Let's make a deal. My services as a Misthios against his debt.
Works for me. My soldiers used to be stationed at the stable of Aegeas. We've relocated since then, but left behind a good luck charm by mistake. Bring it back, and we'll call this even.
Is that all? I'll be back before you know it.
चलो चलते हैं अब। स्टेबल इसका और काम करके आना था। किल द अल्फा एनिमल। हाँ वो हमारा अल्फा एनिमल। ओहो दो तीन है, कोई दिक्कत नहीं मारेंगे। जो वैसे कर सकते तो वैसे क्यों मारना। ये गया नॉक। वाले को मारना है ना, इस वाले को पार निकल। चलो ये भी गया, अल्फा एनिमल भी गया। अभी इसका गुंडक जाम जो है वो यहाँ से लेना है। कुत्ते आ गए।
Good. I should return this to the commander.
चलो चलते हैं बाहर। चलो फोकस।
Off we go now. Let's go.
मेरी को भी मारने पकड़ के।
Someone save me! I can feel your strength, baby! Put it down! Put it down!
सारे मार खाना जाते हैं ना, सारे मार अरे यार मर गए यार, ध्यान ही नहीं दिया फायर पे। फायर पे ध्यान नहीं दिया।
Good. I should return this to the commander.
चलो चलते हैं वापस। चलते चलते के बात करते कमांडर से।
That's quite a bounty on your head. Would be a shame if someone put
Contract on you! Don't tempt me!
I found that good luck charm you mentioned. And the wolves you didn't.
Which I'm sure were no problem for a Misthios like you. Now, give me back my sword.
You never said this was a sword.
The best kind of luck is a fine blade. Hand it over.
Here you go. I take it we're even?
Yes.
We should leave.
Do you think that commander will really leave me alone?
Maybe he won't. But if you're playing the Anikis, you must be ready to defend yourself. A Spartan doesn't cower at home just because he has enemies.
But I'm only a Spartan in a play.
Do you want to convince your audience or not? The Anikis had to live with the fear of being killed every day. Why should it be different for you?
I see. Knowing that commander could show up at my home any day with a dozen men and set spears at my throat, that fear will inform my character. Thank you!
You're welcome. Now, get back to Thespis for rehearsals.
चलो इसको तो बचा लिया अपन ने। अब नेक्स्ट वाले के पास चलते हैं। तीन एक्टर है, तीनों एक्टर को अपन को रेस्क्यू करना है। आ जा फोकस। पूरा घूम के जाना पड़ेगा।
So that's why the actor didn't come back. I have to help him.
ओहो, यहाँ पर भी खूब सारे लोग बैठे हैं। ध्यान रखना पड़ेगा। सारे ruins है। आजा आजा। और कोई तो अट्रैक्ट नहीं हुआ ना। करते एक्टर तेरे को भी रेस्क्यू करते हैं।
What?
काम का ही नहीं है बंदा। चलो इस बंदे को भी छुड़वा देते हैं यहाँ से। चल भाग जा मजे कर। अरे यार तेरा बांधा हुआ भी है क्या? दो कैप्टिव हो गया। अच्छा वहाँ भी तो है। पूरा पत्थर तो ऊपर पड़ा, ऊपर चलते हैं।
Don't thank them yet. Let's get out of here.
खड़ा। तू तो जा, तू क्यों घूम रहा है इधर? जाना हो जाना मत। वहाँ क्यों जा रहा है? वहाँ क्यों जा रहा है? चला गया, मरने जा रहा है क्या? आजा आजा।
What?
ले फ्री हो जाओ। आजा फटाफट आजा।
Thank you. I don't think I could have survived much longer.
Why were those Malakas keeping you prisoner?
They were raving, convinced I'm the villains at play. They wanted me to lead them into a dark ceremony and tortured me to recite their spells. Nothing was enough.
You're safe now.
I am, but the witch has plans to harm the citizens of Elise. She says they wronged her, so she poisoned a shipment of supplies for the city.
I'll have to destroy those supplies before they get there.
But now that she knows you're here, she'll leave her hiding place and flee into the wilderness. No one will be safe if she escapes.
I can't let that witch escape. Who knows what she'll do next?
चलो स्विच को जाके मारना।
That witch is dead. Thanks, Zeus.
आया फटाफट आया।
That horrible witch won't hurt anyone ever again.
Oh, thank you. That delusional hag turned her followers against me. But now that she's dead, I should be fine. Right?
You'll be fine. You should go on and play your part, knowing Xerxes is safe.
You're right. Xerxes was sure of himself. A god amongst men. I should be as confident as him.
I'm glad you see it that way. You should get back to Thespis.
I will.
सेकंड एक्टर भी अपन ने बचा लिया।
Xerxes will rule at last.
Happy to have helped, Your Majesty.
एक लास्ट वाला एक्टर देखते हैं कहाँ पड़ा है।
Come on. Move. Come on.
डायरेक्ट भी तो जा सकते हैं ना मैप से।
Ora αυτόν το ξεπερίμενο σε μια
Έλα.
θεωρών. Χάρη έχω το κρατήσει το
Watch yourself!
तीसरे एक्टर को भी इन्होंने फंसा के रखा है।
Pretty. I suppose this could be a good place to pray. Hello. Have you come to learn about the mysteries of Hedony? Sure, I'd like to know. Let's start with... What's Hedony? Hedony is the... I'm not sick. We have no... Look, his name... I recall hearing... Just give me... I'm sorry. I'm the only one permitted to speak with outsiders. But if you pass our initiation, others will speak with you too. Fine. Initiate me, Hedony. What do I have to do? Wonderful. You must complete 2 tasks to demonstrate your devotion. First, climb to the top of the waterfall of eternal joy and dive into froth of fantasy. Then, explore the cave of deepest self-knowledge and return with the treasure you'll find inside. Waterfall dive, cave treasure. Got it.
चलो इसके लिए ये दोनों काम करके आते हैं। क्या यार, अपन को एक्टर से बात करने के लिए कितना माथाबोड़ी करनी पड़ रही है।
This is the waterfall. Now to pick a good spot and jump.
केव केव हुए भी चले जाएंगे। चलो चलते, अब ऊपर चढ़ते हैं।
That cave must be around here somewhere. Ha! That must be the cave with the treasure inside.
हाँ, इनको ड्रैगन नीचे है क्या? वो वाला ही है ट्रेजर मेरे हिसाब से। वो रहा ट्रेजर वाली जो चीज़ है वो नीचे पड़ी है।
That's what I'm looking for.
ओके, यहाँ से जाने का रास्ता ही नहीं है, रास्ता वहाँ से ही है। तो आवाज़ कर रहा है ऐसी सर सर वाली। यहाँ पे ये दिए हुए तो हैं। चलो केव से तो बाहर आ गए। बात करते हैं एडोनी से।
I jumped from the waterfall and found the treasure. Now, will you initiate me? You have initiated yourself. Welcome to the mysteries of Hedony. Hedony, go talk with your brothers and sisters. They'll be happy to meet you. I'll go speak with them now. Hello. Are you Tros, the actor?
You must be new. There are no actors here. Our only role is to be Hidoni.
You sound like...
I wouldn't say I know much about it. I might...
If you aren't the actor Tros, you're certainly good enough to be him. Come act in Thespis's play.
I'd like to help you, Hidoni. But I need to stay here. Work on my enlightenment. All right?
Picture it. You, up on a stage, showing hundreds of people how wonderful the message of Hidoni is. I'm offering you that chance. You just have to take it.
That is
Good.
चलो एक और विज्ञापन को अब चलते हैं सीधा शो में
I should be extra careful in this area.
Kassandra, my muse, my helper, the one who saves my posterior. I require your assistance one last time.
You've got all your actors, Thespis. Your audience is sated, so what's the problem now?
Leonidas himself is the problem. Picture it. I was rehearsing a monologue, brandishing my shield, encouraging my soldiers. Come back with your shield! Or under it!
I believe that's with your shield or on it.
No, I'm sure it's under it. But just as I gestured with my shield, I slammed it into my toe. And now I can barely stand, let alone act.
It's a shame you have to cancel the play after so much work, Thespis.
We are not cancelling the play. We'd have to give back people's drachmae.
The show must go on.
What? Me?
And I'm no general, but on stage I am. Think of it.
It's my destiny.
Excellent. So, let's do a quick run-through of your lines. You already heard the first part. Come back with your shield, or under it.
On it.
The next part is directed at Xerxes. The Persians come to make slaves of us all. I have a better idea. I say we drench the gods in wine!
I'm pretty sure Leonidas said, drench the gods with their blood.
I know what I wrote. Finally, when you confront the traitor, today was a day the Persians will never forget. Tomorrow is a day the kings will remember.
Tomorrow is a day the world will remember. Leonidas battled for all of Hellas and it's free.
I'm sure you'll get it right. If you like, go rehearse with the rest.
चलो
I'm ready.
Welcome to our...
Thank you for being here. Remember that Leonidas was not only a king of Sparta, but the savior of all Greeks.
ठीक है अब अपने को अपनी लाइन बोलनी है
I am the Anikis, lieutenant of the great Leonidas. I will serve him until Hades himself comes to claim him. My commander, my king, we are outnumbered and outmaneuvered. What can I do to help?
What does the Spartan general have to say to his right-hand man?
Come back with your shield, or on it.
I am Xerxes, king of the Persians. Your puny god means nothing to me. Kneel before my immortal self. You Spartan cur! I will grind you and your people under my sandal!
How will Leonidas reply to his mortal enemy, Xerxes?
The Persians come to make slaves of us all. I have a better idea. I say we drench the gods with wine.
All right. I'm Ephialtes, exile and traitor. You know I'll bring doom to the Spartan army by revealing a secret goat path to the Persians. Those stuck-up Spartans won't stand a chance. I've defeated your plans, Leonidas. What are you going to do about that?
The traitor dares talk back to his king! What will Leonidas say to that?
Today was a day the Persians will never forget. Tomorrow is a day the world will remember.
Great job, my friend. Enjoy the crowd's reaction, because I don't think Thesmus will be happy
क्या
you
बात है
went off
सक्षम भाई
screen.
आज चपाती गेमर की
I
कैसे
think I
आप
can
यहाँ
take
पे
care of
तारीफें
him.
कर रहे हो इतनी?
I can't believe it. You ruined my perfect script.
Didn't you hear the crowd? They wanted to hear the real story of Leonidas. I should know. He was my grandfather. Thanks.
चलो ये वाला भी मिशन अपना कंप्लीट हो गया। अब देखते हैं क्वेस्ट में अपने पास कौन-कौन से मिशन बाकी है। ये वाला भी कर लेते, गेट्स ऑफ वाला भी। पियर्स ऑफ भी अपन अपग्रेड नहीं कर सकते। चलो लेस्बोस चलते हैं अब सीधा। ये कितने लेवल का है अपने पास? इसको भी अपग्रेड करना पड़ेगा। ये 48 लेवल का ही है यार। अपने पास कितने है? ओके ठीक है, हो जाएगा अपना काम। हाँ पता है ब्रो मेरे को ये वाली चीज़ तो कि मैं इससे ज़्यादा नहीं जा सकता। तो ब्रदर मैं पहले इस गेम को कंप्लीट करूंगा। मे भी अपन 1 या 2 स्ट्रीम के बाद मैं दूसरे गेम खेलना स्टार्ट कर दूंगा। आप बताओ कौन सा गेम खेलना चाहिए मेरे को? सजेस्ट करो कोई गेम अच्छा से जिसको मैं खेल सकता हूँ।
πάσης πόλεμος απαξίστη εμπορεύτης επί των ημερών.
Let me know if you have questions. Let me know if you need anything else.
PS4 के लिए ना RDR2
Wait!
Ligia! Ligia!
देखता हूँ मैं शाम में या रात में एक बार देखूंगा RDR2 के लिए और मे भी हो सका तो अपन साथ में खेल पाएंगे.
Angry snakes. A bad omen.
Breeze! You have no idea what... Breeze!
Only one myth speaks of turning victims to stone.
Look at me, Lydia. Please, just look me in the eye.
Breeze! You have no idea what... Breeze!
speaks of turning victims to stone.
Here? Here?
It's me, Prince. The artifact.
बहुत मुश्किल से मरी है। मर गई भाई, अब सक्सेन भाई अब मर गई है।
Someone, I tell you, in another time, will remember us.
ये वाली भी आ गई अपने पास। नाइस, अल्टीमेट। सारी बहुत कर ली मेरे हिसाब से तो। चलो क्या मिला? ओके, बॉर्ड मिली अपन को। आर्टिफैक्ट 20 कलेक्ट कर लिए अपन ने। शिप पे वो लगा सकेंगे अब। मेडोसा
Fear not. Above the cloud.
I know there's not much time, but I need answers.
I imagine you have many questions.
I should go.
Yes, there is much to do. Bring back the artifacts quickly. The longer we wait, the greater the risk of Atlantis being discovered. You have more questions?
What do I do with the artifacts?
Just place them in their corresponding steles, and the path to answers will illuminate.
I should go.
Yes, there is much. Well done. This artifact will bring us closer to seeing it.
It really brought me closer to my tombstone.
Okay, एक खुल गया.
Acquiring contemporaneity. Acquiring a voice.
Hurry. This artifact will help us close off the temple.
You're nearly as stubborn as its former owner.
Call me Alexios. I am truth in its revelation.
चारों आर्टिफैक्ट डाल देंगे अब अपन फटाफट। ये क्लास 4 वाला आर्टिफैक्ट बन गया।
Was it hard to obtain the artifact?
Its owner had many questions for me. You should have come along.
You treat humans as useful apes. How many artifacts have you created to control their minds? Do you...
लास्ट आर्टिफैक्ट है। ये गई लाइट इसके ऊपर।
Was it difficult to find this artifact?
I just had to keep my eye on it.
Just look at what humans have achieved on their own. Democracy and diplomacy. A legacy of culture and art. We could share in this if you just treat them as equals. In your desperate search for immortality, you've ignored the obvious. You run endless simulations to find one in which nothing changes. It's pointless. Change will come, and not just the so-called end of the world you fear. You call yourselves saviors, but tell me, would this doomsday have appeared had you not pulled on the threads of the universe in the first place? I am taking over your retransmissions. You don't speak for all of us anymore. I am as issue as you, but I will no longer be part of your exploitation.
Those who came before, they speak to us and show us revelations. Though these words of disapproval are troubling.
The gods have argued before. Athena and Poseidon competed for Athens. I wonder if Alexios won control of this place.
Ancient adventurer, I made this recording to try to help you. I'm sorry if it's confusing. We issue see various pasts and futures, and I know you'll be here more than once. My fellow precursors set endless challenges in your path. Artifacts, creatures. Don't get me started on the Olympus project. Their meddling got out of hand. I have no easy answers for you. Your future depends on a multitude of choices you have to make for yourself. I'm sorry if so many of them end in pain. Your playwright's tragedies are your real oracle. But please, don't give up. You are more important than you can imagine. And like your own Pandora, I have one thing left to offer you. Hope. Despair is not our only legacy. You're like me, a rebel against your destiny. You're not just a mercenary, you're a hero for the ages. Hold fast to what you know is true, and you will overcome. Claim your place in history. All that is terrible and beautiful in this world is your birthright. Take it.
Her words are for you, Eagle Bearer. My preparations bear fruit. The potential of your bloodline is proven by the precursors themselves.
Alexios says she can see the future. Many futures. Can this be a true oracle?
Ancient scholar, you stretched your life to the breaking point. I see you hiding yourself from the world, puzzling out the words of my fellow precursors. Please, listen to my advice. You're analyzing the equations of reality itself. You've gotten further than any other human has. That is both amazing and terrible. It's clear to me that even this tiny dose of cosmic understanding has twisted your mind. I'm sorry. The precursors should never have shared knowledge you weren't ready for. You live in obsessive darkness. You must understand that this focus on power and bloodlines is not your true legacy. The precursors have manipulated you. They're turning your problem-solving intellect to their own selfish ends. You're better than this. Make your own legacy. Let your mathematical discoveries be the glorious sunbeams that shine out past your tomb. Please, Scholar, clear your mind and focus on your present situation. At this moment, you possess a powerful artifact. It has extended your life long enough. As hard as it may be, it's time to pass it on. It's someone else's turn to balance the equations.
No, no, lies. This is not obsession. This is research. This is discovery of the very origins of the world.
It is an opinion, Pythagoras. Though one with reason behind it, I believe.
Traveler of many times, congratulations on making it this far. I'm glad we can share this message out of time, this fragment of reality. I'm recording this just for you, even if those living in the past won't understand it. Our simulated realities will cross sooner or later. Or do you think you're really here now, listening to this recording? Isn't this an animus recreation? Isn't it part of a greater simulation? How far do the ripples in the pool spread? Let's talk, rebel to rebel. We've been held back too long by precursor rules. It's time for new paths with new possibilities. This is not an era of control, but of creation. I've gathered some like-minded precursors to make a new start. We'll stop interfering and start enabling. From your point of view, it will take a considerable amount of time to prepare. But when we're ready, you're welcome to join us. After all you have to do is press a button and run another simulation.
This is madness. Fiction. Where I thought there would be wisdom, there is only the garbled babbling of a fool.
Pythagoras, calm yourself. Maybe this invention was meant for someone else. There's no need to lose your reason over mere words.
This is incredible. The knowledge stored here is overwhelming. It will take me years to decipher it all.
What about sealing Atlantis? Have you found a way to do it?
Oh, yes, I think so.
Well, what is it?
The staff is the key.
All right, it's time.
I can't, not yet.
The staff is the key to this place. I don't want to get locked in.
I can't hand it over yet.
That wasn't the...
I will not be...
It was your plan...
That was before...
We are sealing this place to keep the cult from using it to enslave humanity. That is bigger than your quest for knowledge.
The cult will be nothing but an insect to swat once the power is ours.
It's too dangerous to leave this place open. And you know it.
You wouldn't understand.
Your pride will cost us all in the end.
It's not about pride.
What good is knowledge if you curse all of humanity in the process? It's what you wanted to avoid in the first place. Sometimes it's better if we find our own path. We are not ready for the power this place offers.
You're right. I cannot save humanity directly, but I can save it from itself. This is your burden now. Humanity's fate will be decided by the choices you make.
I understand.
Kassandra, choose wisely.
Atlantis is too dangerous. I must seal it.
चलो अटलांटिस को तो अपन ने सील कर दिया। ओह, ये आ गई यहाँ पे। ये जो फ्यूचर में थी।
Everything in order? Then, open sesame. So much power. The nodes are interconnected in ways
I'm recording everything, Layla. You're going to be a hero for discovering this.
Do you see the staff anywhere?
Not yet, but there's more to explore. I'll find it. The mechanism should be open. What's wrong?
I don't know, Layla. I'll check my notes on the issue.
Oh, I see it. There's a beam of light missing. Time to troubleshoot.
Okay.
Layla, that pillar looks like it can move. Those pillars seem to have mirrors on them. If you manipulate those light beams, they might illuminate something important.
Okay. सबसे पहले वो मूव होगा मेरे हिसाब से। लाइट कहाँ रिफ्लेक्ट कर रही है? यहाँ रिफ्लेक्ट कर रही है। एक मिनट। ओके, एक हो गया और इससे यहाँ रिफ्लेक्ट कर रही है। यहाँ रिफ्लेक्ट कर रही है ना, अब इसको हल्का से पीछे करना पड़ेगा। अटैक कर रहा है वो उसको। ओके ये यहाँ से नहीं करेगा। अब हो गया।
I got it.
चलो चलते हैं नीचे अब।
Where is it?
What?
True knowledge exists.
ओहो
In knowing that you know nothing. A good friend told me that once.
Possible. Cassandra?
Yes. I used to be called the Eagle Bearer, but Icarus is long gone.
I've been searching for you. But you can't. It's...
You weren't really looking for me, were you?
It works! The Isu artifact, the staff of Hermes Trismegistus.
You must have so many questions, Layla.
You know my name?
Maybe the gods told me. Maybe I had a vision of the future. Maybe the device in your ear is noisy.
Sorry.
I came here with a purpose. To find you. And put an end to what I started many centuries ago.
I have so much to tell you. That staff is incredibly important. It kept you alive. How?
Ask a student of Hippocrates. I hear he still has some. The staff served its purpose.
My friends and I are trying to keep it out of the hands of the Templar Order.
Listen to me. Order, chaos. If either triumphs alone, the world dies. I tried to bring an end to chaos, and it has only led to ruin.
I used to assist Order. Now I fight for choice, freedom, chaos.
Pythagoras was right. You are the key to the prophecy. You will restore the balance, Layla. I have fought in too many wars. I have seen too many people die. I have walked from one end of the earth to the other. This belongs to you now. Promise me one thing.
Anything.
When you are done, destroy it. Destroy them all.
ये तो हो गई खत्म।
Mater bandos.
There's so much of the story I haven't seen. I should go back to the Animus and visit Cassandra again.
What are you two doing here?
You know us. Always on your tail. Old Herodotus couldn't wait to see you.
I told you, Barnabas. Sira is said to hold a secret. A secret no one can fathom.
Yes, but a lost world?
It's perfectly possible. Atlantis may exist.
Sounds like Hui to me, but he's insistent about it.
Herodotus is right. Atlantis exists.
Incredible.
It's true. I can't believe it. Tell me everything.
I'll tell you someday. It's too complicated.
It's not me, is it? I've proven I'm very competent.
I'm exhausted, Varnavas.
And ignore him. When you're ready, I'm all ears. I need every last detail.
It's all right. But none of this can ever pass your lips. This stays between us.
You have my word.
But the world needs to know. We could tell the most amazing tale of our time.
Herodotus.
Oh, fine.
Then it's settled. Let's move forward.
Like always.
We've learned a lot, haven't we? You know it all.
Speak for yourself. I'm on the hunt for truth. Gods know not all your myths are accurate.
They come from the gods themselves, who are the most reliable sources we have.
For all we know, anything's possible.
And you would know, as the eagle-bearing demigod you are.
Perhaps she, too, is immortal.
Sure I am.
I do know one thing for certain. This has been an odyssey I won't forget.
So guys, Atlantis destroy हो चुका है और यही इसका एंड भी था। अब जो पेंडिंग क्वेस्ट बचे हैं अपने वर्ल्ड के, और वो भी जो भी पेंडिंग क्वेस्ट बचे हैं वो अपन कल करेंगे। तो आज के लिए इतना ही, करते हैं इस स्ट्रीम को एंड। स्टोरी का दी एंड हो गया है, जो अब फाइनल मिशन है उसका दी एंड अपन कल कर देंगे। तो कल वाली स्ट्रीम में भी अपनी लास्ट स्ट्रीम होगी और उसी में ही अपन सब कंप्लीट कर देंगे इसको। तो मिलते हैं आपसे कल की स्ट्रीम में। बाय बाय।